Alright guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'll be teaching us how to make how to design your logo, your brand logo. Right. So before I proceed, first of all, what needs to come to your mind is you as a person, as an individual, as a business owner, you already have a picture of what you want, how you want your logo to look like. First of all, you need to draft the picture in your mind. So that is the one thing. And another thing too, as a brand owner or a business owner, you need to have your brand color. It can be blue, red, it can be red, it can be pink, it can be black. So whatever thing that is your brand color, whatever thing your color, your brand represents, you also need to have it at the back of your mind before going ahead to design your logo. All right. So right now, the app we are going to be using, as I said earlier today, is Pixel app. This app here. So I'm going to be opening it. I'll go ahead now to open it to show us. So once you open it, this is how it looks like. If you don't have this app, please go to your Play Store, type Pixel Lab, search for it, it will pop up, then download it. Once it's downloaded on your phone, this is how it's going to look like once you open it. Then the first thing now we're going to do, so you just scroll like this. Go ahead and choose this last background here, this white background. All right. Once that is done, then you click here on this center icon here. Once you click on it, it will open like this. Then you will see stickers, import, draw, shapes. Click on shapes. It's open. Then click here to choose any shape of your choice. So you can see the different shapes that we have here. So I'm going to be clicking on this circle. Okay. Then after clicking on it, I'm going to be choosing my brand color now. One of my brand color is a royal blue. So I'm going to click on blue. This is it. Then I go ahead and mark it. So I'll mark it. Then the next thing to do, go over here, this icon here, this letter A icon, click on it. Once you click on it, you will see two icons here. This plus sign says test. So click on the test. You will see edit. Click on edit. So delete this new test here. So right now, my brand name is Ascertain Craft. So I'm going to be writing the initials, which is A, the first initial letter there, which is letter A. So click on it. Then you see, you will come here. Click on test. You see this icon here now, test size. Click on it, increase the size. Once you click increase the size, drag the letter to the inside the box, circle box. Okay, just drag it, then go ahead and increase the letter. All right, but as you're increasing the letter, be careful so that no edges of the letter, don't allow the edges of the letter to pass this circle here. All right, yeah, so be careful as you try to expand it. As you can see how it is now, I'm okay with it. So the next thing now we are going to do, we're going to be bolding this letter now. You see here you have font AB, then you see B, which is, you click on it, select this one B. So you can see it has bolded it now. You can see how it takes. So that's how it is. Once you click on it, you bold it. Then we'll move over to the next thing. Now we're going to be choosing the font. So go ahead and click here, the font. So the font we are going to be using is Alora Regular. So these are different fonts you can use to design either your flyer or your logo. Okay, so I'm going to be using this font now, Alora Regular. So this is it. Then I will adjust it. Click on it, adjust it. Okay, to fit inside the circle that we have here. So that's what thing you're going to do. So once this is done, so this is how it looks like. Okay, you can decide to choose 2 letters. I can also decide to add C here. A is for Ascertain, then the craft. So I'll still come back here under test, click on edit, then I will write letter C. I will okay it, the same procedure. So I'll click on it, I'll bring it down here. Okay, then I'll still go ahead and bold. I can decide not to bold this one, or I can still bold it, whichever one that suits you. But first, let's go ahead and choose the font. I'll still be using the same font I used Okay, so I will drag it. I can decide to keep it by the side. So wherever I choose to keep it, I will go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to be bolding it as well. So click on it. So be careful for you not to exceed the so this is what we have here. So right now I'm going to be I'll go over to the text again. I'll click on it, click on edit. Then I'm going to be writing my brand name now in full, Ascertain Craft. Okay, then I'm going to be bringing it down here. Okay, now for me to know that it is well positioned, so you see here, you see position, relative position. Click on the relative position, then you centralize it. You see different arrows there. This, if you want it to go over to the left, this right, this one here up, this one down. So I want it to be centralized. So I'm going to be clicking on here, on this one, then click here. Okay, then I'll go back, click on position, then I'll gradually use this down arrow here and bring it down. So, and that is it. Okay, that is it. So right now, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be changing the color of this my alphabet. Okay, I'll be changing the color. So I'm going to be using white. I'm going to be using white. So this is it. So, or you can as well decide to use a gold color. Gold. Yes, because I still have gold as part of my brand color. This is nice. So you choose any color of your choice. So right now we are done for this. So you can decide to add your phone number. You can decide to add your phone number. All you need to do is just to come back here under text, click on edit, you type your number, okay, and you go ahead and drag it down, so reduce the size, so I'll be choosing the font now for the Ascertain Craft. I'll be choosing the font, so I'll go back to the font. I'll click on it, then I'll be choosing this Amaranth Bold. So the same thing applicable to the phone number. I'll still bold it, then I'll go ahead and reduce the size of the phone number. So I'll reduce it. Then next thing to do is to position it. Make sure that it is well centralized. Okay, and that is it. So I'll be saving it now. You click on here, this share button. Once you click on it, it will open up this way. Then here you see image format, quality. Here is JPG. So click on this arrow, save your design with PNG. Then under here, export image default. Choose on this, click on this arrow, select Ultra. Use Ultra to save your design or your project. You see here, share or save to gallery. I'm going to be saving this in my gallery. And that is it now. So we are done for this part of the threading. So the next step now we are going to do, I'm going to be showing you how to remove this background now. I'm going to show you how to remove this background. So we go back to Google. Stop playing on the floor. So we write remove BG. Remove BG. Yes, sorry, I didn't on my network. So you type on it. Once it's open, click on this first one now. click on this first one. It's loading. Then you see here upload image. So it will open your gallery. So once it opens your gallery, depends how it will open your gallery. I'm going to be clicking on this browse for me to select the design, the logo that I've designed already. Okay, sorry, be patient, it's loading. So I'm going over here. I will scroll down, then I'll click on my gallery. Then here is it. I'm going to be selecting it. So remember, I've selected the picture. It's loading now. So this is it. So I'm going to download it now. So it has been downloaded on my gallery. So I'm going off from here now. So let's assume now that you want to use this logo now for your picture. So I've opened my InShot app. So I'm going to click on the photo. So click on new. So I'm going to choose any photo here now. Okay, let me choose this. Okay, let's assume I want to add the logo to this my picture. Then what I will do now, once I've imported the picture, go ahead and click on sticker. Once you click on sticker, see this sign here? This sign here that looks like a gallery or gallery icon. Click on it. Once you click on it, it will open like this. Then click on this plus sign. You see here, recent. I'm going to be clicking on it. So I'll go over to my download. I'll click on it. This is the logo. So you can see how it is now. It doesn't have that white background effect anymore. So once you have imported the logo, it will remain here on your InShot app. So you can make use of it anytime that you want. You can make use of it anytime that you're editing your picture. So all you need to do, just click on the sticker, click on this icon, you will see it here. As you can see some of my logos here. So that is it. You can decide to bold it. So that is it for this tutorial. I look forward to seeing your own practical. Okay, so before we move over to the second method or second design on how to achieve your logo. All right, so I've saved this picture now. So it's been saved on my gallery.